Well, hey guys, so here I am in Denver, Colorado, and it's been a really, really long day, but it's been an exciting day. And I want to just share a few thoughts about the Empower Network event that they're having right now, the live event. We just got out of there. We wrapped things up at 11:30. Um, I want to tell you about the day that I had because it was quite an interesting experience. But before I get to that, and there's a reason why I want to tell you that story. I just want to tell you the weather out here is beautiful, and just 11:30 we wrapped out of here, driving my rental car across town, and sure enough, man, 72 degrees, absolutely beautiful weather out here. Left Ohio this morning, and it was climbing towards 90 and humid. So hey, thank goodness here we are. So I just want to talk about my day. I'm so pumped, so excited to come out here and be involved in all that was going on. And we had several speakers today, but two of the speakers, of course, were Dave Sharp and David Wood, who are the co-founders of Empower Network, and they both said much different things, but there was a common theme that they both touched on, and that had to do with vision and drive and being the leader and working through those things and not letting yourself be stopped. And sometimes you have to, there's a saying, you got to fake it till you make it. And sometimes, that there may be some truth to that, but I like the way that somebody said it today at the conference, and that was that if you don't have the vision yourself, then you can borrow somebody else's vision until you have your vision clear. And I wanted to kind of tap into that because sometimes we focus on the wrong results. We can only control what we can control. We can't control anything else, and it comes down to making a decision. David Sharp said that today, making a decision. Then David Wood got up there and he said, making a decision. They were talking about it in different areas, but it's about making a decision, and not thinking things are, fatalistically. So let me talk about my day. Lately I've honestly slipped a little bit, and my brain's been kind of not doing so well. Had a little bronchitis, and so wasn't really doing the things that I should be doing. And we all have those moments. I was excited about going, and in fact, so excited that I want to make sure that my alarm went off. So I put my phone up in my bedroom. Don't normally do that. Sure enough, about 1.5 hours into my night's sleep, the phone goes off. I'm up for the rest of the night. So my day, started at 1:30 in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time, and it's going to be about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the same hour. So I've got about 26 hours, and amazingly, I've got a lot of energy, and a lot of it's because of Organic Gold Coffee in this conference. So I get over to the airport, and of course, I'm heading toward Port Columbus Airport, and the first thing that happens is the directions they gave us weren't the best. So it took a lot longer to get there than I thought. No problem. So I parked the car, got in, we got over there. As we're boarding, we look out, and I swear to God, there's a guy hanging out the front of the airplane. They're doing an inspection. So we get all on board, and they said there's going to be a delay. And the reason why there's going to be a delay is they had to check an engine. So they checked an engine. Well, thank goodness I had two people a person on each side of me in that Southwestern airplane, and we made a great time, and I slept for the 3 hours or whatever it was that we did there, and I slept for the most of it, so I got a rest, I guess. We got out here, An hour and a half line at Hertz to get my rental car. So I get my rental car. I'm driving out there. There's no address on my reservation for the hotel. So I finally get a hold of it. 411, get a hold of it. Come out here. Finally, by the time I get the directions, I realize that I've gone by the turnoff. So I had to turn around, came back. We're in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Bam! I get hit in the back end by a semi-driver. We wait. Cops call back. They say, oh, no, we're going to do that. I call that. Anyway, finally, they said, you don't have to wait there. You can do the report online. I said, fantastic. So I had heading to the hotel, and the thought came into my mind. And guys, I want you to hear this, okay? You ready? I'm a very strong Christian. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. But check it out, right? I got fatalistic. I said, man, maybe God just doesn't want me at this conference. And I stopped myself. I caught myself, and I said, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Because of little opposition? Paul, the apostle, got thrown into prison, and he sang, and he went on with it. God doesn't put obstacles to stop us. He puts things there so that we can use them to step over and to achieve. And I got to the place. I sat down. I had a chart. My phone was like almost dead. So I found a place to do that, and I struck up a conversation with somebody on either side of me, and had a really good time talking to them. And then at 7 o'clock, we went from 7 to 11:30, and it was nonstop, just excitement and a bunch of wonderful guys. Now, guys, I want to talk about it just for a quick second because, Empower Network is a vehicle for you to make money. Period. Okay? Let's get that out of the way. But, guys, it's so much more than that. I really consider that, especially in the basic 3 programs that Empower has, and it's like $25, right? To get in. For the blogging and the education that you get, folks, I have a master's degree in education, and I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on the education for that specific area. And I am telling you, what I get in inspiration, in practical application, and the networking abilities that I have, not just to make money now, folks, but I'm talking about personal development, has done so much for me. I'm talking to you on a webcam, posting this on my blog. Guys, I am what I am. Look at me. I'm not pretty. I ain't skinny. And I ain't young. But folks, we are what we are. I never would have had the courage to say, hey, get on there. And you know what David Wood said to me and to many others not long ago? You'll never get good at being on a video if you never start doing the videos. He says you got to do it. You got to face that. You got to conquer that. You got to move on. And folks, that came from personal development. 2.5 months ago, never would have thought about it. Today, I'm doing a video. Guys, here's what I want to just share with you tonight, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Guys, obstacles aren't there to stop us. Obstacles are there for us to crawl over them to get us higher than we could have been. When our hurdler runs, those hurdles aren't to stop him. You get that? That's part of the race. Folks, don't let obstacles, whatever those obstacles are, stop you. They're there to motivate you. Hey guys, Don Bonnell. Educate, edify, empower you.